Well, happy Thursday night, happy Thursday evening. I am meteorologist Brian here. Sorry if I'm a little bit late start my broadcast here today. I've been busy here today. Right now, this evening, let's get check with our weather cameras here live this evening. See how our view is shaping out here across East Tennessee here on this Thursday. Welcome here to Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow wrapping out the work week. Wow. Here's a live view of downtown Knoxville here this afternoon. Look to be a little bit rainy over downtown Knoxville, but it's a little bit cloudy and rainy over downtown Knoxville. That just sets the scene what we've been having today here across East Tennessee. Look at that view over downtown Knoxville with the rain over downtown Knoxville. That sets the scene with the rain over downtown Knoxville. Here's a live view over in Crossville. It was a rainy day over in Crossville. Look to be a little bit cloudy over in Crossville. Maybe the sun's trying to peek out some in Crossville, but everywhere it's been a little bit rainy, unfortunately. Yes, outside of breakdown it's been a little bit rainy, so it's like non-stop, right? Yeah. Here's a live view down the Market Square. People are taking their afternoon stroll or their evening stroll through Market Square, maybe in the rain. Good idea having your thing over your head like that so you do not get as wet, but people taking a walk during the evening. It's currently 68 degrees right now. People enjoying their evening down there, taking a walk down in Market Square on this Thursday evening. Here's a live view over in Tellico Village. It looked to be a little bit rainy over in Tellico Village. It doesn't look like a pretty view there, but maybe the fish might be biting. I don't know. Maybe go fishing if you want to go fishing. But I really don't know. But you could go fishing if you really want to, but I don't recommend that right now. Guess what? Here's a cool view. You can't even see the top of the mountains because of the clouds. That is actually pretty cool kind of view. With the clouds over the mountains, you can't see nothing on top of that mountain over there because of the clouds and all that stuff. Yeah, right. Yeah, you can't see the cloud. I know. Here's a live view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Look at those with the clouds. That is actually kind of cool. That is actually kind of cool and actually kind of amazing, actually. That just sets the scene. That is amazing. A 10 out of 10 type of view. I dig that view. I absolutely dig it. Here, yes I do. I do dig it. Just on the total side note. Okay, I guess I can show you some other views from earlier today. Look at that view from Gatlinburg from earlier this morning. Let me show you all this view. Look at this view from Gatlinburg this morning. That actually paints the picture from earlier this morning from Gatlinburg. That actually paints the picture from earlier this morning from Gatlinburg. That just totally paints the picture from Gatlinburg from earlier this morning. That totally paints the picture. Right, yeah. Okay, I guess we need to find our wake up temperatures from early this morning, unfortunately, okay? And of course, our 12-hour weather forecast as well. We also had to recap that too. Oh no, what just happened? I did not, hang on. Okay. Now I can recap our morning wake up temperature, So what we was at here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. So yeah, earlier this morning, can you take a look, guys? Okay. So earlier this morning was a bit mild, to warm to a little bit mild here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Okay, we was a bit mild to a little bit warm here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. So early this morning we was 66 Knoxville, 65 Maryville, 62 Tellico Plains, 62 Crossville, Williamsburg, Kentucky was around 62, Tazewell was 64, Newport was 67, Danvers was 67, Pigeon Forge was 66. Early this morning we was here into the 60s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. So here's a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast here for today as well. Remember to keep this in mind. So 6 a.m. was around 68, 8 a.m. was around 67, 10 a.m. was 70, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 72, 2 p.m. was 74, 4 p.m. was around 78, 6 p.m. dinner time, which is right now looks to be around 75. This is a recap with our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Just want to give you a recap with that stuff, so y'all can be in the mindset with that, with all that stuff. Okay. Now here's a recap here of our summer fun forecast here for today as well. Okay. Now I'll be recapping y'all our summer fun forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. This will be a recap of our summer fun forecast. Okay. So 7 a.m. was around 68. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hours around 72. 3 p.m. was 76. 5 p.m. was 77 again. 7 a.m. was around 68. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hours around 72. 3 p.m. was 76. 5 p.m. was around 77 at 5 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. 5 p.m. was okay. So 5 p.m. was around 77 at 5 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Now let's go into the other weather map here right now, folks, and y'all. So now I'll recap y'all our Thursday's planner here for today as well, okay? And this will be a recap here with our Thursday's planner here for today. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? So today we had winds out of the southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. 7 a.m. was around 66. Noon to lunch hour was around 72. 5 p.m. was around 70. 8 p.m. looks to be around 69 at 8 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. 8 p.m. does look to be around that time, around 8 p.m. 8 p.m. does look to be around 69 at 8 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Okay, let's go over here now to recap y'all some other stuff too as well. Okay, now let's go over here. Now let's go over here. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, let me tell you our temperature outlook for June 5th to 11th. Okay. So here's I'll be showing you our temperature outlook for June 5th through the 11th. Okay, I'll be showing you our temperature outlook through this time frame. Okay, June 5th through the 11th, we look to be above normal, above average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind again. June 5th through the 11th, we look to be above normal, above average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? We look to be above normal, above average temperatures through June 5th through the 11th. We do look to be above normal, above average temperatures here through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? So if y'all heading out if y'all having a fire pit tonight, or you guys heading out to the Smokies game tonight, here's your Smokies forecast. If you're heading out to the Smokies game, or if you're just having a fire pit and maybe just looking outside the window. So 7 p.m. 73, 8 p.m. 70, 9 p.m. 67, 10 p.m. let's be around 66 at 10 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. 10 p.m. let's be around 66 at 10 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Okay. Let's see our potential let's see our observed rainfall over the past 24 hours. Look at this rainfall here over the past 24 hours. Wow. Absolutely impressive rainfall here over the past 24 hours. Some areas have 1 inch of rain, some areas have 2, some has less than. Some areas pick up. We have more additional rainfall on top of this coming in tomorrow. With a few thunderstorms tomorrow morning. You may hear some rapids of thunder tomorrow morning as you head out for work or something, or if you're heading out, going like to the aquarium or the zoo. Maybe not gotta go to the zoo tomorrow, but you can if you want to. But you may run into a few thunder showers if you go to the zoo tomorrow. So here's our high temperature in here the next few days. Get this mind, okay? This is our high temperature in here over the next few days. Remember to get this in mind, okay? So today for Thursday we were 78. Tomorrow for Friday 73. As we head into the weekend, Saturday 76, Sunday 78, Monday 82, Tuesday 84, Wednesday 80. Wednesday looks to be around 85 on Wednesday. Thursday 85, Friday 82, Saturday 82 as well on Saturday. This is our high temperature in here over the next few days. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay, now now let me see if we do another master. I can recap y'all to give you all update with right now. Let me see about that. Okay, so what are we going to today? So today for our forecast and highs for today. So today we was going 78 Knoxville, 78 Maryville, 80 Tellico Plains, 80 Chattanooga. Today we went into the 70s and a few pockets of 80s in some locations here today for our forecasting highs. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Now let's get up to date with some other okay, let's go over here to get up to date with some other weather maps here right now. Over here. Let's see how it looks over at this with some of our temperatures here right now here this evening. Okay, right now let's get today with some of our temperatures here right now. Keep this in mind, some of our temperatures here right now. So right now we are 69. So right now here's some of our temperatures right now. Right now we are 69 Knoxville, 71 Loudon, 68 Athens, 68 Crossville, 73 Jamestown, Monticello 74, Williamsburg, Kentucky 69, Middleborough 70, Irwin 68, Morristown 72, Greenville 66, Newport 69, Sevierville 66, Townsend 65. Right now we're here into the 60s and a few pockets of 70s here right now. Right now, here's our forecast now to the next few hours. Okay, this will be our forecast now to the next few hours. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. So right now we are currently 68. Winds are currently out of the south-southwest at 8 miles per hour. Right now we're 68. So 8 p.m. let's be 68. 10 p.m. 66. 12 a.m. midnight 65. 2 a.m. 65. 4 a.m. 64 at 4 a.m. Right now, heads up Johnson City, heads up Bristol, heads up Morristown, heads up Newport, heads up Knoxville, Maryville, heads up there. We still have some rain showers. Here's our 8-day planner. This is our 8-day planner. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 8-day planner. So tomorrow for Friday 71, Saturday 77, Sunday 78, Monday 80, Tuesday 83, Wednesday on Hump Day 82, Thursday 85, Friday once again more rain, 78 on Friday. And is our 8-day planner. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 8-day weather planner. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Okay, now let's go here to some other weather maps here right now. Okay, I had to go. Oh, my bad. I had to go over here. Okay, we had to go over here. Did this make more sense? Yeah. Right now, let's see some of our current temperatures here this evening. Right now, here this evening here on our Thursday evening. Right now, we are currently 68 degrees. Right now, let's see some of our current temperatures here this evening. So right now, we are 69 Knoxville, 67 Maryville, 64 Tellico Plains. We are 65 Boston City, 69 Crossville, 72 Jamestown, Williamsburg, Kentucky is 69, Tazewell 72. Rogersville is 68. Right now we here into the 60s and a few blocks of 70s. Right today for our forecast tonight, today we're going 78 Knoxville, 79 Maryville, 81 Boston City, 80 Tellico Plains, 79 Williamsburg, Kentucky, Lows tonight will be down to the 60s. Will be 62 Knoxville, 62 Maryville. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. So 7 p.m. looks to be around 70. 9 p.m. 65. 11 p.m. 65. 1 a.m. 64. 3 a.m. 64. 5 a.m. 64. 7 a.m. when you head out the door for work tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. looks to be around 64 as well. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 12-hour weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind and all that stuff. Okay, right now, let's go here to some other weather maps here right now to get y'all more up to date with what we have going on here across East Tennessee. Okay. Okay, I guess we can go over. Okay, let's go over. Okay, let's go over. Okay. I guess we can go here. Okay. Okay. So here's our threat for severe weather for tomorrow, okay? So we do have a severe threat for tomorrow, for Friday. It's a level 1 marginal risk, okay? It's a level 1 marginal risk, so there's going to be get possibly onto the a low threat, okay? We do have level 1 marginal risk, some possible strong severe storms, but down to Knoxville, Maryville, Loudon, Athens, Telegraph Plains, we have level 1 marginal risk for tomorrow. Yeah. So, threats, isolated damage and winds, low wind tornado threat, localized flooding. As you can see, here's our rain changes hour by hour tomorrow for Friday. 7 a.m. be 60%, 8 a.m. 70, 9 a.m. 80, and then, 7 a.m. be 64, 8 a.m. be 64, 9 a.m. 65, 10 a.m. 67, 11 a.m. 68, 12 p.m. 69, 1 p.m. 70, 2 p.m. 70, 3 p.m. 70, 4 p.m. 71, 5 p.m. will be 71 tomorrow as well to start tomorrow. Friday's forecast tomorrow for our Friday with our rain chances and our temperatures as well. Yes, we can hear some rumbles of thunder tomorrow, but that's just on the side note. We can hear a few little rumblers of thunder, a few rumblers, only a few rumblers. Yeah, we can hear a few rumblers of thunder, but we can hear a few rumblers of thunder tomorrow. We can hear only a few. I want to say we can hear a few rumblers, but we'll be hearing only a few rumblers tomorrow. Okay, now let's go see our rain chant. No, let's do that in just a little bit. Okay. Okay, so right now, let me tell you all what we're seeing right now. Okay, so let's go to radar right now. Okay, let's go to radar. See what we're seeing here on radar here this afternoon here at 6:19 p.m. here this afternoon right now. Here's a live view of radar. Let me put up lightning strikes. I don't think there's nothing, but let me put them. I guess I put up storm warnings. I don't think there are no severe warnings, but so okay. So right now, right now there's a special weather statement down, not for us, but that's special weather statements for down there. That's where we've been moving. They've been moving south at 10 miles per hour. But okay, so look like some heavier cells is moving down 127 near Gainesville and Spring City. Heads up Harriman. You have heads up Harriman, Oakdale. Maybe some rain cloud moves into your locations. Heads up Maynardville. Heads up Hall's Crossroads. Heads up, Knoxville, more rain moving back in. Heads up, Knoxville. Okay. Heads up, 40, I-45. Heads up, Dandridge. There's Dandridge Lake. Heads up, then you go down, connect to 81. Moving down 81 to I think. And then heads up Johnson City and Bristol. Heads up Buff City. Mason rain showers moving back into your region. Heads up Johnson City. More rain showers moving back into your area right now. Let's watch this right now. Right now, here's our future cast right now. Right now, we can see we've been put into motion. We see breaks up hard, and then that'd be at 9:40.10. That'd be at 10, and then it fizzles, and then our other round will come in here later on. Our other round will come in tomorrow morning. Let me show you our tomorrow round. Okay, I will show you our tomorrow round of those showers and stuff for tomorrow. I will show you all our tomorrow's round real quick. Go momentarily. Okay. We can put on our future cast, okay. No, this okay. This is 48 hour run. Okay, I go to walk you through this like this. Okay. Okay. So this will be at 6 a.m. Okay, so this is at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. At 6:25 a.m. tomorrow morning for our Friday. Okay. Heads up, Crossville, Crab Orchard, Pottsville, rain showers. Okay, this is at 7:25. Okay. Heads up, Watch Bar Lake have heavy rain at 7:25 a.m. tomorrow. Watch Bar Lake have heavy rain down to Oak Ridge, Clinton, Norris, Sharps Chapel, down to Jellicoe area maybe, close to Jellicoe, Lawrence City. That'd be at 7:25 a.m. 8:25. At 8:25, heavy rain down to Knoxville, Rockford, Alcoa, Maryville, Lawrence City, Greenback, and Friendsville, and Oak Ridge. There'll be heavy rain showers in 9 a.m. It's starting to move through the region. This is at 10:25. Heads up Lawrence City. Heads up Philadelphia and Loudoun. And then heads up Johnson City and Bristol. At that time, moves through those areas around that move. It looked to be out of Knoxville area, almost fully out of Knoxville area by 11 a.m. And then clears on out. And then Saturday at 5 p.m. it may look to be a little spotty backup showers. Be back at 5:25 on our Saturday. And that was our future cast. Hopefully that got you all into more of the mindset of things here locally for our regional forecast here for East Tennessee. Okay. Right now, let's get back to work with some of our other maps right now, okay? Let's see our temperature outlook for June 5th through the 11th, okay? So we're going to see our temperature outlook through June 5th through the 11th. What do we going to be for this time frame? Take a little guess. If you guess it right, we could be above normal, above average temperatures through this time frame for June 5th through the 11th. We look to be above normal, above average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. We look to be above normal, above average temperatures through the time frame for June 5th through the 11th. We look to be above normal, above average temperatures through this time frame. Okay, we do look to be above normal, above average temperatures through June 5th through the 11th. Look to be above normal, above average temperatures through that time frame. Okay, right now let me tell y'all our high temp trend here. Okay, I go to walk you through that right now. Okay, I go walk you through our high temp trend and for our high temp trend. Okay, I'll go walk through y'all through it right now. Okay. So today for Thursday we were 78. Tomorrow for Friday 73. Saturday 76. Sunday 78. Monday 82. Tuesday 84. Wednesday on Hump Day 85. Thursday 85. Friday 82. Saturday 82 as well on Saturday. This is our high temp trend here over the next few days. Yes, this is our high temp trend here over the next few days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This is our high temp trend here over the next few days. Now I'll recap our summer fun forecast here today, okay? Here's a recap here with our summer fun forecast here for today, okay? This is a recap here with our summer fun forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. So 7 a.m. was around 68. 12 p.m. noon lunch hours around 72. 3 p.m. was around 76. 5 p.m. looks to be around 77 at 5 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. 5 p.m. looks to be around 77 at 5 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? 5 p.m. looks to be around 77 at 5 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind and all that stuff. Okay, now let me tell y'all some other amounts, and we'll be wrapping up our show. Okay, so now let's see our rain chances here the next 7 days. Okay, we'll be taking a peek with our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember, keep in mind. Okay, we'll be taking a peek with our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Okay, so tomorrow for Friday is a 70%, Saturday a 30%, Sunday a 20, Monday 0, Tuesday 0, Wednesday is a 0, Thursday is a 50. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days, okay? Now let's see our 3-day weather forecast, okay? Now we'll be taking a peek with our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? We're taking a peek with our 3-day weather forecast, okay? So tomorrow for Friday, 72, low 62. As we head into the weekend, Saturday, 76, low 55. Sunday, 77, low 57. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast, okay? Keep this in mind, okay? This is our 3-day weather forecast. Now let's see our forecast and lows here the next 7 days, okay? Now we'll be taking a peek with our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days, okay? So how low can those lows go? Well, let's see how low those lows can go here the next 7 days. Tomorrow's low on our Friday is around 62. Saturday's low is 55. Sunday's low is 57. Monday's low is 57. Tuesday's low is 58. Wednesday's low is 62. Thursday's low is 65. This is how low our lows could go here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our forecast and lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Now, let's see our forecasting highs here the next 7 days, okay? Now we're taking people for our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? So tomorrow for Friday, 82, Saturday 76, Sunday 77, Monday 82, Tuesday 85, Wednesday 85, Thursday 85 82 on Thursday, Wednesday 85. This is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Now let's see our Thursday evening forecast for our evening here this evening. Here's our Thursday evening forecast. So okay. So 6 p.m. dinner time, which is right now 69, 8 p.m. 68, 10 p.m. 66 at 10 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m. It looks to be around 66 at 10 p.m. This is our Thursday evening forecast. Now, let's do our tomorrow, Friday at a glance. Okay. So here's our tomorrow, Friday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. This is our tomorrow, Friday at a glance. Okay. Keep this in mind. So 7 a.m. 64, 12 p.m. noon lunch hour 68, 5 p.m. 69. This is our tomorrow Friday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. This is our tomorrow Friday at a glance. Now we're going to take a peek with our 7-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Okay. Here's our 7-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Right now we're currently 68 degrees right now. Okay. So tomorrow for Friday, 72, Saturday 76, Sunday 77, Monday 82, Tuesday 85, Wednesday 85, Thursday 82. Okay, thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Brian here. Weather video coming out here later on this evening. Have a great and fantastic night. Stay safe. Enjoy your Thursday. Enjoy your Friday tomorrow. And stay safe. Bye, y'all. Enjoy.